'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there, to empty his sack all over your face, and fill you up with his holy embrace. That was an excerpt from A Visit from St. Nicholas, or as it's more widely known, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. As you might have noticed, it got a little dirty there at the end. Ooh la la. That's to emulate the state of Santa Claus himself. The idea of Christmas has been around for a very long time, but it didn't become a federal holiday until June 26, 1870. For 56 years, it stayed the wholesome holiday we think of it as. Then, in 1926, Smut was released. Ugh. Dear God, I can see her elbows. I think I'm gonna fucking puke. This is Joan Crawford, about to crawl into a chimney and rob a family at gunpoint, in this first ever depiction of a sexy Santa. Now, this was before Rule 34 and 63, okay? Nowadays, if it exists, there's, well, you know. Back in the day, it took us about 100 years to get the blood to rush from our brains to our boners and back to our brains again to even be able to create any sort of lewd art.
Yeah. Big change.
Luckily, evolution ran its course, and now we make everything sexy. Sexy Mario, sexy Barney the Dinosaur, goddamn sexy Freddy Krueger, and most notably, sexy Santa. If St. Nicholas could see us now, he'd be rolling in his grave. To make room for the massive erection he'd get. Then he'd roll over again when he saw how much Koei Tecmo was charging for their Santa bikini set. $25 for the same costumes that were in the last game? Jim Carrey, add Team Ninja to the naughty list. Santa is based on a saint. He looks old enough to be your grandpa. He wants children to sit on his lap, and he was also arrested for trying to make Christmas a little too white. The idea that this jolly old fat man with varicose veins in his tits could be associated with sex baffles me. I kind of get the Freddy one in a way. He's the man of your dreams, there's some knife play involved, burnt hot dog. The sex appeal is there, I just don't see it with the wholesome Santa.
Taking things that might be perceived as wholesome and subverting them, that transgression, that taboo, is something that turns a lot of people on.
Well, thanks, Doc, but I don't see how taking something wholesome and sexualizing it could be arousing.
Oh, yeah. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy! Damn!
Well, shit. I stand corrected. In 2016, Pornhub reported there was a 447% increase in Santa-related searches around the holidays. 447%. That's insane. That's more than 1%, 2%, 3%. Sorry guys, YouTube wants these videos to be at least 8 minutes long. 7%, 8%, 9%.
Hard cut.
The reason I've been thinking about this so much, besides it being December, was because when I was playing Elisa, I got a Santa Claus suit. I wrote it down in my notes as, why is Santa so sexy? I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. Why do so many games have sexy Santa costumes? And after researching it, maybe they don't. I thought I'd find a never-ending amount of lists cataloging the top 10 sexy Santas in games, but no, none. Not even WatchMojo has one, and they have a top 10 worst WatchMojo top 10 list. Rule 10. If WatchMojo hasn't made a top 10 about it, it doesn't exist. Welcome to I Am Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the sexiest Santas. Number 10. One Pack's Barry Santa Wood Meme, a festive Mr. Wood Meme funny wooden ornament, 2022 Christmas Xmas holiday ornament. If only we could see him take wing. Fuck, this really has become a nothing of a video. How do I answer a question that was never meant to be asked?
Sexual behavior tends to dip during the winter. But there's an exception right around the Christmas holiday. It may just be that people are a little hornier at this time of year, regardless of what they're wearing.
So you're saying people are just horny?
Yep.